evening, everyone. Welcome to your Edwardsville Tigers soccer game tonight. I'm Brooklyn Elliott.
And I'm Abby White.
And we are your announcers for the evening. Starting off this game with a throw-in for the Warriors, Granite City Warriors tonight.
Starting the ball in the Tigers half. And a shot. Too wide.
Have a goal kick for the Tigers. Our Tigers goalkeeper playing it short. Tigers keeping it among their back line here, sending it out wide to the near sideline. Trying to send it in the middle. The Warriors had it for a second there, regaining that possession now. Warriors here keeping this possession, playing it in the middle, sending it out wide, not quite making the pass. Our Tigers intercepting that and sending it into their own corner. Little battle there, no calls. Tigers taking it up the line with a little move there. Some quick pressure coming on from the Warriors here. Tigers taking the possession back. Our Tigers playing it there in the middle, near the 4-yard line, switching the ball all the way across the field. No interceptions or anything from anyone there.
Oh, attempted shot, but
not quite making it.
Yeah.
Tigers keeping that possession though, just playing a little bit further back. Playing it back out wide, and with an out of bounds ball, a throw in for the Warriors. Warriors attempting to receive it, not quite getting it though. However, sending it across the field and into the Tigers' half. Tigers playing the ball out wide, move it back in. Played all the way back to our keeper. Sending it back out to the same side. Warriors taking that possession back. So we're going to have a call on the Warriors. We're going to have a kick for the Tigers.
Looks like the kick is right at the 15-yard line, and Maddie Klein is taking it.
Nice ball played there on the ground, right to our team. Tigers are taking that ball right into their half. There's quite a bit of physicality there. Warriors passing the ball back. Tigers taking it back, intercepting it. We're nearly on breakaway here. Trying to play it through the Warriors' back line. A through ball up into that far sideline. Ball sent in. And it's out of bounds. We're going to have a goal kick for the Warriors. Our Warriors goalkeeper taking this goal kick for him.
The Warriors play the ball to the far side. Header by, I think the Warriors look like. Ball's received by the back line and played up to the front.
We have an offsides call there on the Tigers.
It's questionable.
A kick for the Warriors.
Kicks right behind the 30-yard line on the Granite City Warriors side.
It's a beautiful ball right down the center of the field, all the way into the box. Of our Tigers goalkeeper, JD Burrows, taking that ball as one of the Warrior girls runs right on her.
Backline plays the ball up and out wide. Looks like a foul on the Warriors, giving the Tigers a free kick.
I think it was possibly for shoving, but I'm not entirely sure. Our Tigers restarting this ball here.
I guess they played it too soon. Blakely Hockett plays the ball out wide. Saved by Olivia, yeah.
Beautiful big kick. And a beautiful save, too.
Yeah.
Nearly out of bounds.
Tigers play the ball down, and it's received by the Warriors' defensive line.
Little pass back there. No pressure coming on for the Warriors at the moment. However, they intercept the ball. Tigers header. Slipped in that field.
Remember that? Remember that name Skip works on? He's your coach also.
Tigers take the ball down on the far side.
All the way into the Warriors' corner. Or cross in.
Oh, miss.
Swing and a miss from the Warriors there.
Oh,
shot.
Blakely.
Just a little wide of the goal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. It was really close though. It was a good
It
shot.
looked like it was going to go in, yeah.
We have another goal kick for the Warriors. It's a beautiful kick right down that center.
Tigers win the ball and play it wide again into that deep corner.
Our Tigers
Oh,
nearly
beautiful
break
cross. Just no one was there.
away. Very good cross. Just a little bit over.
Oh, and saved by
Out of bounds ball. We're going to have a throw in for the Warriors. Right about that 10-yard line in their own half. Or maybe the end zone line.
like right between them, yeah. Oh, it's won over by the Tigers and played back.
Tigers taking that ball, playing it in their back line, switching the field over to that far side, and then right back down the middle. Tigers keep playing it down the middle. Warriors winning that over, sending a very far ball into the Tigers' half. Our goalkeeper receiving it. Both teams battling it there. We have a call, an offsides call, I think. It is an offsides call. We're going to have our Tigers kicking that ball out of their half. Right above that 30-yard line, nearly to the 35. Tigers playing that wide among the back line and then sending it back out towards that far sideline. Tigers sending it all the way up that line. Unfortunately, goes out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in for the Warriors. Warriors throwing it in, receiving that ball too. Tigers trying to intercept it, not quite making it as the Warriors sending it back down into the Tigers' half. Our Tigers receive that. Switching the field, sending it all the way up. The Tigers taking that ball all the way down into the middle too. An attempted shot, not quite getting there. Deflected by the Warriors. Warriors keeping that possession. They have one girl on the ground trying to play ground soccer.
Yeah,
They're
you
gonna
can't do that.
Looks like we're going to have a call there.
For the Tigers? What's he doing?
It is a kick for the Tigers.
Looks like Granite City's trying to build a wall. And we have Blakely Hockett on that kick. The 30-yard line, basically.
30-35.
Yeah. Oh, that is... Oops.
We have nearly all of our Tigers girls up, other than about two from our back line.
Looks like she's going for the shot. Oh.
We have a header from the Tigers. An attempted shot over the goal. It was a little bit far over the goal.
It's okay. That was good, though.
It was a good attempted shot.
It was.
We're going to have a goal kick for the Warriors. Looks like their goalie will be taking most of them this game, probably.
It usually doesn't happen. It's usually someone in the back line. The Warriors goalie plays it pretty much to the close side. It's won over by the Tigers.
Warriors taking it back though, sending a big ball down into the Tigers' half.
And
Both
Tigers
girls-
chase them down.
Chasing them down. Both girls running pretty fast there.
Yeah. And Tigers throw in.
Tigers throwing it in, receiving their ball. Fighting it there a little bit.
Playing it to their back line.
Trying to cross that ball over. Oops. Our back line taking it back again, sending it up the middle. Warriors receiving that ball again. Tigers trying to send it up. Big out into that far sideline. Tigers receiving it, still keeping it, taking it up. We're in the shot from the end
Oh
zone.
my god, that was
Hit
big.
up by the keeper. It was a beautiful shot. A pretty good save too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, didn't quite make
Just
the
missed
rebound.
the rebound, yeah.
We're gonna have a throw in for the Warriors down on that far
A
sideline.
beautiful shot by Theodore.
About 28 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half. Nearly halfway finished with it. Header from the Tigers. We're gonna have it out of bounds. Or a kick. We're gonna have a throw in for the Tigers. Header from the Warriors. And another from the Tigers. Two girls running on her at once.
Ball's played back to the back line.
Our Tigers taking that possession, attempting to get a pass. Warriors intercepting it. Playing some short passes there for a second. And sending a big long pass all the way down the field along that far sideline there.
It's won over by the Tigers.
Warriors coming in.
Warriors take a shot. Too wide.
Just a little bit wide. That goal would have been a pretty near goal if our goalie wouldn't have saved it.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a
Our
goal
goalie-
kick
our
there.
goalie would
End of the
save
game
it.
for the Tigers, Lane Logan and Maggie Young.
We have two subs coming in for the Tigers here.
Sorry. Tigers take the ball out to their far side. Or close side.
A lot of physicality here in this game. Few calls being called, though I don't think that any should be called. Tigers switching that field right through the Warrior girls' legs. Tigers still keeping that.
Beautiful throw.
Playing it in the 18-yard box.
Oh.
Looked like an attempted shot. Deflected, though, by the Warriors. I think we sent out of bounds. We're going to have a corner kick for the Tigers. It's like Thea Dimitrov is going to take this corner kick for us.
She's really good at corner kicks.
Tigers gathering back inside the 18-yard box. Near this closer corner of the 18 yards. Our ball kicked in.
Headed by the Warriors, look like.
One of the Warrior girls running in right on that. A big pass back from the Tigers. One of the Warriors coming on very quickly.
Played all the way back to our goalkeeper, Jimmy Burrows. Warriors receive the ball and play it to their own back line.
Sending it back down that sideline. Tigers running to go reclaim the possession. Then we have two of the Warrior girls trying to go in and save it. We're going to have a goal kick for the Tigers, though. Our keeper Jenny Burrows taking the kick. She plays it short pretty quickly off the ground. Sorry. Tigers playing a high ball in. Bring it in, bringing it back in towards the middle of the field.
Received by Gabby. And she plays the ball wide to Olivia Walls. Oh, attempted shot, but it was deflected off the Warriors.
We're going to have a throw in from the Tigers. Tigers throwing that ball in right at that end zone line. It's kicked out of bounds again. We're going to have a throw in for the Warriors. Have pretty much our whole Tigers team yelling at us all to drop, trying to get back.
Oh.
This is a very close ball to that line, but unfortunately it's out of bounds. We're going to have another throw in for the Warriors here. Still in their half. They're slowly making their way back down. A good reception from them. Unfortunately, rolled backwards out of bounds. We have a Tigers throw in. Pretty quick throw in. Unfortunately, knocked back out. Unfortunately for the Warriors, knocked back out. Beautiful throw in right over nearly everyone. Header from the Tigers. Two girls running on at the same time. There's quite a bit of aggressiveness from both teams, I'd say.
Yeah.
Starting this first half at least.
Looks like we have a throw in for the Tigers on the far side.
Ball thrown in. Header from the Warriors, sending it backwards though. Their goalkeeper coming out to pick it up. Both Tigers and Warriors dropping more towards the middle of the field rather than being solely back near the Warriors sideline, or back line, excuse me. Beautiful drop kick. Ooh, received by...
The height on that was insane.
I know, it was far over the half line, around that like far center of that circle.
I'm not sure what that call is. I didn't really see it. But kick for the Warriors on the 40-yard line.
We have our Tigers sitting on that 18-yard box.
Oh, way too wide.
Very wide. I'm unsure if it was a shot or if it was just a kick.
Yeah.
We're going to have a goal kick, though, for the Tigers. Our goalkeeper playing it short again. Their back line playing it amongst themselves again. Back in that back line. Sending it out wide. Tigers sending it back up. Tigers trying to keep it. Little pressure there from the Warriors. An attempted kick off of her leg. We're going to have the ball in the stands currently.
Oh my god. Looks like we have a fan retrieving it.
Into the game for the Tigers, Caroline Wiley.
I have one sub coming in for the Tigers on our throw-in. Switching out our girls to throw.
Wonderful throw, oh my gosh. Ball's played to the close corner.
Playing it back.
Oh, some good footwork.
Warriors, unfortunately though for us, trying to kick that ball. A lot of pressure coming on from them this game. In contrast to our prior game, there was pressure, I will say that, but not nearly as much as the pressure coming on from this game.
Yeah. Tigers still have possession with the ball.
Keeping it out wide and back in the middle.
Oh, slight deflection, but Tigers got it back.
Looks like we're going to have a call on the Warriors. We have a kick for the Tigers. Nearly at that 45-yard line.
35, yeah.
35, yeah, my bad.
Blakely Hockett with the kick again. And she plays it right to the middle.
My.
Dang.
We have a header from the Warriors, though.
Looks like we got a handball on the Tigers. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah. It was a beautiful kick though.
Yeah.
It was right, probably right by that penalty
That's
spot,
right, dead center, yeah.
which is for a keeper very dangerous coming in. Beautiful kick received by the Tigers.
Right in the middle. Tigers take the ball wide.
Our Tigers keeping that ball.
Oh, amazing shot.
A shot just over the goal again, right through that field goal. If it was a little bit lower, would have been right in.
Yeah. We're getting really close. I think we're going to have one soon.
Just hit about 19 minutes left for our first half here. We have a goal kick coming out for the Warriors. Beautiful kick. More towards that far side of the field. Tigers trying to win it back. And they do end up winning it back, sending it out wide, all the way up. Keeping it there for a hot second. Warriors winning that possession back, trying to take it back into the Tigers' half. Ooh!
She got stepped on.
Ref's not making a call there.
That's insane.
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. We just called
now
it
we have a
late.
call.
Working. That was interesting. She got stepped on.
I think there was a little bit of confusion there from both teams.
They both kind of fell.
Yeah. Our Tigers girl did get stepped on. Oh, they called it out of bounds. We're going to have a
Oh,
throw-in. It's a beautiful throw-in.
Basically past everyone.
Warriors, though, playing it. Switching the field.
Tigers chasing that ball down.
Taking it right back. Cross in, and a header from the Warriors, sending that back out. Fortunately, no Tigers there to receive it, try and get a rebound. We did win the possession back, though, relatively quickly.
Oh, the ball's just barely out.
We're going to have an out-of-bounds kick from the Warriors, so we're going to have a throw-in for the Tigers.
Tigers throw the ball into almost the middle.
Got a couple past a couple of girls, excuse me.
Yeah.
Warriors sending that ball back up, though. Got quite a bit of pressure there. Some of the girls on their team are fast. Tigers playing that ball out wide, though. Keeping it on that far sideline there. Sending it right back in the middle. Tigers playing that ball up again and right back. Playing it with our back line. Quite a bit of help from them this game.
Oh.
Good girl.
She
No
kinda
calls
fell
there.
off the ball a little bit.
Tigers taking that, though. A lot of pressure.
Oh. Out by the Warriors for a Tigers throw-in.
Into the game for the Tigers, Ring Row.
Have a sub come in for the Tigers. One for
And
us.
Granite City, Charlie Schwaller and Elizabeth Weaver.
We have two coming in for the Warriors.
Elizabeth. Tigers throw the ball in and deflected by the Warriors.
Attempted header there from the Tigers. Not quite reaching it, though. A little bit short.
Oh.
Ooh, we have a
was
little
close.
bit of a shove there.
Oh, there we
Ooh,
go.
there we have a foul there on the Warriors. Have a kick for the Tigers.
That was Davy Heiser. She definitely handled that pretty well, I would say.
Kicking that ball all the way across the field, switching it up a little bit. Our Tigers kicking it all the way into the Warriors half.
It was received by the Warriors and out by the Warriors for a Tiger throw.
Tigers throwing it back. Not usually something that'll happen in a game. They play it all the way into that far corner there in the Warriors half. Attempting to send it in.
Oh my gosh, that was
Ooh.
amazing. The Demi Chalk just broke their ankles.
But when we have a trip there, it looks like we're going to have a kick for the Warriors.
For a foul on the Tigers.
Oh, the coach? Yeah, was happy. They had already shook hands and she was the coach.
Very beautiful kick. All the way into the Tigers half. Reaching the 10-yard line before one of our girls or their girls gets to it. I think we're out of bounds though.
Looks like we have some confusion on that call, and the ref switches it. He switched it back in. So Tigers throwing.
Had a little bit of protest from
Yeah, a little confusion and protest from the coaches, yeah.
header from the Warriors, sending it backwards again. Tigers taking that ball though, sending it in. Warriors taking that possession back. Tigers trying to get back to defend. Attempted step to try and get it back. We have our front line trying to run all the way back, and now going back all the way up, trying to get that ball back. Tigers keeping that though. Warriors regaining it, sending it across the field. Beautiful reception from them. I will say, a lot of these girls have a foot. They can kick that ball. Tigers,
Especially
though.
the goalies in this game.
Oh yeah.
A
The
goal
goal
kick
kick.
for the Tigers, yes. Jenny Burrows plays the ball to our defender, Maddie Klein, who plays it out wide. And we just are working the ball up, it looks like.
Tigers trying to build it out of the back. Warriors unfortunately sending it right back in. A couple girls down there.
Yeah.
Warriors sending it right back into our half though. No pressure coming on right there. I think she could have took it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're gonna have a tripping call. We have a kick for the Warriors.
On the 35, it looks like.
Yeah, like pretty much right on there. Our goalkeeper yelling, trying to
It's like attempted shot, just wide again.
have another goal kick for the
In the game
Tigers.
for the Tigers, Maggie Cadigan.
One sub coming in for the Tigers, none for the Warriors. Looks like we're switching the field up a little bit.
Looks like Jenny's taking the kick instead of playing it off.
We have a far kick coming in here.
Jenny does have a foot though, so. Pretty good kick out to the far side.
It was received, it was right at her target, or what I think was her target.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just got sent out of bounds.
By the Tigers. So Granite City throwing.
We're switching it up a little bit again, throwing it back to their back line. Tigers running on, trying to get that ball back. Not quite making it there yet, though. Big kick down the field. Received by a header from the Tigers. It was a beautiful header. And you know that was a hard ball.
Oh yeah, headers hurt.
That was definitely a hard ball, especially coming in from that height.
Mm-hmm.
Tigers, though, playing in their back line again.
Keeping possession and trying to play the ball up, but deflected by the Warriors.
Deflected again from the Tigers. Attempted header. The ball's just a little bit high. Beautiful pass right up. See if she can run on, get that ball. No call there. Tigers battling to try and get that possession back. Warriors just sending it right back into their half. Tigers keeping that possession. One girl running on her. Tigers playing it back though. Right back up. I think we're playing up and down across this line.
Yeah.
A little bit of ping ponging.
Attempted shot? Or, oh no, cross.
Ooh, almost a save from their keeper.
Oh my god.
Attempted shot.
That was so good.
It was so close. A beautiful shot. Just under the field goal and above the
I
crossbar.
really thought that was going to bounce in. That was Olivia Wolves. Just like took the ball from the keeper. Or got it before the keeper got it, yeah.
Well, I think the keeper attempted to get it
Yeah.
and it went right through her hands, unfortunately for her. Would have been a great save.
It was pretty nice though. Just unlucky.
Have a goal kick for them. Those balls are, though, speaking from experience, those are pretty difficult because you have to make like a last minute decision. Tigers playing it back up again.
On the far side, Tigers win the ball.
We're gonna have
Keeping
almost
it
a
in.
cross in.
Looks like Tigers throwing.
Yeah. We have a sub coming in for the Tigers.
In the
here.
game for the Tigers, Ella Thompson.
Tigers throw in. We're in the Warriors half here playing it. It's almost by the 10-yard line, I believe. Header from the Warriors. Tigers trying to send that ball in. Not quite making it. Warriors keep taking it back. Unfortunately, they just kicked it out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in for the Tigers. Attempted header. Attempted header from the Warriors. A header from the Tigers. A little bit wide of that goal there.
It's like another goal kick for the Warriors.
Switching it up here. Switching fields. Playing it more towards the near side.
We have 7 minutes left in the first half.
Unfortunately, no goals yet.
Yeah, pretty evenly matched game. I think we're pretty close to a goal though.
Warriors playing it out wide. Received it from on the chest from the Tigers.
Yeah, Granite City throwing.
A short throw in there from the Warriors.
Ball's won over by the Tigers.
What a girl fall on the ground. No call for us though. Or on us, I should say. Attempted pass, not quite making it there. Tigers keeping that position. A beautiful header. And a pass back to the Warriors goalkeeper.
Oh, header by the Tigers.
Whew.
Looks like a foul on the Warriors, I believe. That would make sense.
I think when she jumped up to get it, the Warrior girl behind her had her arms out, trying to push her.
Blakely Hockett with the kick again, right on the 40-yard line on the Warriors half.
Have a lot of the players here gathering on the line, that 18-yard line, or the 18-yard box line.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Attempted reception from the Warriors,
It's like
missing it
one
though.
by the Tigers in that corner. And the Tigers throw it. Oh no.
Maybe it's a goal kick?
I think it's a goal kick, yeah.
Oh, offsides.
Oh, so offsides on the Tigers.
Yeah, we're gonna have offsides all the way out in that corner. Our goalkeeper kicking this offsides kick. This
Playing
is
it pretty much down the line.
not really usual for a goalkeeper to take a kick, but
It was an unusual spot to call offsides from in that corner.
Warriors sending it all the way in. Our goalkeeper yelling for that ball. Kick.
Header by the Tigers.
Header from the Warriors too.
Yeah.
Just back and forth. Quite a few headers this game. Another header as soon as I say that. Warriors battling for the ball. Tigers taking that back though, playing it in our back line. Tigers playing it on that line. No pressure. There's the pressure coming on from the Warriors.
Tigers switch the field to the coach side. Plays the ball down. It's won by the Warriors.
Long battle
Oh, a
there.
corner for the Tigers.
A corner coming into the Warriors' goal.
Corners are pretty good.
A little bit of confusion here coming in as to who's going to take this corner kick for us.
Oh, it looks like we have Olivia Wolves taking it.
Have all our girls gathering here in this box. Almost all of them. We have one defender hanging back here. Have our Warriors goalkeeper too being
right
very
to the
vocal.
middle.
Have a Tigers throw in there. About 3 minutes left. Both teams being very vocal about what they're going to do here. Attempted header, just missed.
Play to the Tigers' back line. Another header. Play even more further back to our last defender.
Keeping it on our back line here, just a little bit further up. Tigers playing it wide. Sending it all the way across the field into the far sideline. We have a throw in for the Warriors here. Received by the Warriors, kicking it back down that line. And a header from the Tigers. Warriors running onto that. A long kick down into that corner.
Oh, little push. Yeah. I think they called that a foul.
It's either foul or offsides. I think it might be offsides. Our
Yeah.
goalie, though, taking this kick again. Warriors taking their time to set up here. Eating some time up. We got about 1:45 left.
Goalie plays it down the line again. It's received by the Tigers, who keep possession of the ball.
Tigers are running onto that. Both teams getting very aggressive here again in the last half of the first half. Excuse me. Tigers playing it out wide to the far sideline. Keeping it played there. Warriors taking that ball back though, trying to get it in.
Winning over possession and playing it to the far corner. The Tigers win the ball back and play it all the way down.
Just past a minute left. Tigers keeping that possession, sending it all the way down the field. Warriors coming back rather quickly. Tigers sending it in. We have their goalkeeper running out, diving for that ball.
Got 30 seconds left.
Looks like she's gonna hold it there for a hot second. Eat up a few of these last few seconds.
She has a good kick.
Chest from the Warriors. Looks like it was an attempted header. She got pushed a little bit forward though, and it hit her chest.
Yeah.
Missed by the Tigers there. Very close to our goal.
Last seconds of the game, Tigers play the ball out.
And that's the end of our first half.
Yeah.
So no goals from either. We're gonna have our 10-minute halftime and come on back. Welcome back, Tigers. Starting out our second half here, 40 minutes on the clock. We're currently down, tied 0-0. Excuse me, sorry. Starting out the second half here.
In the Tigers half.
A little bit of shoving there.
Yeah, looks like Warriors are coming back pretty aggressive.
Both teams, Tigers immediately sending it
just
up.
split their defense, going to the goalie. She just fixed it up.
Teams hustling back. Our Tigers goalkeeper yelling out some directions. Beautiful kick. A header from the Tigers. Tigers playing that ball on the middle line there. A lot of physicality here. Both teams coming out very aggressive here in the second half. Looks like maybe an attempted slide tackle there. We're going to have a foul call on the Tigers. We're going to have a kick for the Warriors. This kick here. Beautiful kick right in the middle. Tigers receiving it.
Keeping it. Oh, it's still going.
Oh,
It's
stopped
still
there at
in.
the corner. Still in.
Or is it?
Ball never went out of
a corner,
bounds.
I
Looks like
guess.
we're just taking it as a corner. Never really went out of bounds there. Beautiful kick in. Tigers receiving it. Our whole team
Tiger
yelling
down.
to get up, taking that ball all the way into the Warriors half, all the way down that line.
She's pretty quick.
Running full field.
Oh.
Breaking some
Send her to the
ankles.
floor. Oh my god. Blakely takes it for just to play along to Thea Dimitrov. Keeps
Saving
it
the ball. Beautiful save in.
and across, but kicked out by the Warriors.
All the way out of bounds. We're going to have a Tigers throw in here.
Oh, amazing throw with a header by the Warriors, sending it out. And the Warriors keep possession, playing the ball up.
Tigers running, trying to beat her. Ooh, the kick. A little bit of a collision there. Looks like we almost had a slide.
Yeah, Tigers gained that ball back.
A lot of aggressiveness here in this game. From both teams being very aggressive. Trying to get that ball. Almost a shot caught by the Warriors goalkeeper there. Throwing it out this time instead of a drop kick. We've seen previously in this game, she does have a pretty good drop kick there, the Warriors goalkeeper. Tigers though playing that ball again out wide. Playing it back out wide. Switch the field though. Over on that far sideline now. Couple of quick little foot skills there. Tigers taking it in the corner. We have our cross in.
Oh, Scully gets to it.
Gets to it first,
Yeah.
unfortunately for us. Our keeper there holding it for a second. Trying to eat up some more time here. Beautiful kick out.
Just before the half.
Received by the Tigers there, sending it up.
Yeah, offsides.
Offsides call, unfortunately, on our Tigers here. We're going to have a kick for the Warriors coming out of their half. We have their goalkeeper again taking the kick. It seems like nearly most of the kicks coming out of their half are going to be from their goalkeeper.
Looks like the kick's about to the 20. Pretty low kick, received by the Warriors.
Taken by the Tigers again. Header from the Warriors. Attempted again a header from the Warriors, but not quite making it.
Warriors gain possession, and Tigers are putting on some heavy pressure and get the ball.
Warriors taking that possession, sending it on that sideline there, trying to get it into the corner. A lot of physicality from both teams, shoving there. No call. She's keeping it in the ground, in between her legs. We have a call there on the Warriors. Some protest from some people in the audience, it seems. Our Tigers kick coming out of their half. Header. Beautiful kick right to a header. Still going in the same direction.
Tigers run onto that. The goalie plays it back right to the half.
Ooh.
Looks like the Warriors player just pushed our goal down.
It's like we have a yellow card on our Warriors player, number 10. Our first card of the game. We have a kick.
Some parents on the Warriors team are definitely protesting.
We have a kick here for the Tigers.
Taken by Maddie Klein right about at that 50-yard line.
I'm not surprised to see a card in this game as
it makes sense.
As like negative as it may seem that I'm saying this. Like there has been a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. Not a ton of calls. Maybe some of them should have been, but didn't quite get a call.
You know, depending on the game, pushing and shoving can be pretty good.
Yeah. Especially in this game here.
Yeah.
It definitely makes for an interesting game. A fun to watch game too.
Yeah. Tigers receive the ball and Warriors add pressure. Tackling them at first.
No call there. Attempted kick up the line for the Warriors. Tigers knocking it back out, giving the Warriors throw. Looks like some parents here. Look at these parents here getting heated on this game. A lot of aggressiveness.
Yeah, it's definitely turning into one of those games. Tigers play the ball wide.
Two girls have a slide tackle, and we have a foul called on the Warriors. We're going to have a kick for the Tigers again.
The Warriors are definitely playing really dirty, and looks like another card. Another yellow card on the Warriors.
Looks like number 8 or 9. I think it's 8. Getting that card. She's getting subbed off currently.
Yeah, the Warriors are definitely becoming way more physical than the first time.
Our second card of the game. That makes 2 for the Warriors, none for the Tigers.
And like what? It's been like 5 minutes? Not even?
Yeah, we're only 33 minutes into this half. Or 33 minutes left in the half. Sorry, excuse me. 7 minutes left. Or 7 minutes in. I'm just going to stop.
You're good. Oh, beautiful kick.
Right in the middle. Unfortunately, no one receiving that. A lot of congestion there.
Played the ball out. An amazing kick back in. Just too wide.
Of a goal kick for the Warriors. Of our Warriors goalkeeper taking that goal kick again.
I will admit their goalie does have a pretty good foot. So
yeah, a lot of the girls on the field currently from both teams have a very strong kick.
Yeah.
Sending that ball all the way down the field from some of them. The Tigers back line holding that ball.
Playing it back to our goalkeeper.
A split through 2 defenders, not quite making it to our Tigers goal. Warriors taking that ball. Tigers running in. A lot of protests here from our parents here in the stands. We're going to have a yellow card on our Tigers. Getting subbed off here. A lot of cards being thrown. 1 for the Tigers, 2 for the Warriors. Counting down here.
3 cards in 8 minutes is pretty insane.
That's fair.
Our Tigers building up a wall here for this. Our goalkeeper on that post there. Trying to position our wall a little bit.
Higher, Maggie, higher!
Some parents yelling some directions out here for the
Some
players on the
of
field.
the Warriors parents are getting pretty heated.
I think both teams.
Yeah,
I will say. A beautiful
Way
kick.
over.
Way
Good
over.
Kick, but just over. Yeah.
We have a goal kick here for the Tigers. Tigers playing it short. Warriors immediately running onto that. Tigers sending it up the sideline. Tigers playing it back again. Even the little bits reset, splitting those defenders or the Warriors there.
Tigers are just keeping possession of the ball.
Warriors chasing a little bit there.
And Tigers are keeping it. They're doing great. Oh, amazing cross.
We have
Tigers
a shot
Oh,
just over
good
the
shot,
goal.
though.
Have a goal kick again for the Warriors.
Yeah.
As you can likely hear,
Back out of the game for the
Lots of
Tigers,
protests.
Maggie Young.
we have one sub coming in for the Tigers here. There's a lot of speaking coming from the audience members here in the
Yeah.
Tiger
some
Stadium.
Really negative.
Kicked out by the Tigers. We're going to go out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in for the Warriors. Both teams definitely getting more aggressive, trying to see
Way
who
more
wants the
aggressive.
ball more. Kicked by the Warriors, received by the Tigers. 2-on-1 there.
Oh, 3-on-1.
Tigers keeping that possession. Have some arms coming out here. Tigers
Oh, that
taking
was
that ball
good.
back again. A beautiful pass.
Uh,
A beautiful send into that corner.
And she was so close to getting it though. It was an amazing pass though.
We're gonna have a goal kick here for the Warriors. Warriors goalkeeper here taking her time a little bit. Letting her team set up, maybe get a little breath in.
Amazing kick, almost to the half. Received by the Tigers though.
And a couple short passes there right into our girls who have Warriors on them, unfortunately.
Playing it all the way to the far side. The Tigers keep possession. Some good moves.
Playing it on that line, a lot of aggression and physicality from both teams. Looks like we're gonna have an offsides.
Yeah.
Only about 10 minutes into the half. Three yellow cards,
A lot more physicality and aggression from the parents.
and the
And
teams who are
players,
on the
yeah.
field. Have some protests too from the coaches, which is new in this half. Can tell that some of the girls on the field are getting a little bit frustrated from it.
Yeah, I would be too. Another good kick by the Warriors goalkeeper.
Warriors
Warrior,
sending it
yeah.
back down the field again. There is one thing I will say, they are very consistent with their lengths of their kicks. Like,
They are.
Tigers receiving that ball on that line, passing it back to their defense line. Warriors playing it there. Looks like we're gonna have a call. Have a kick for the Warriors
That was
here.
An interesting call. I think that's just like playing soccer, but a kick for the Warriors between the 40 and the 50, or the 40 and the 45. Another great kick to our goalkeeper, Jenny Burrows.
Picking it up and holding that ball. Looks like we're gonna go for a drop kick here from our goalkeeper. Telling their team to get up.
Oh, no,
rolling it out. Rolling that all the way out wide. It was beautiful distribution of the ball.
Play it up on that far side. Oh. Just barely gaining possession of that, but the Warriors play it all the way out.
There's nearly a breakaway there had she received
Into the
it.
game for the Tigers, Grace Hughes.
We have two subs coming in for the Warriors, one for the Tigers here.
We have a Tigers throw in.
Both teams attempting to give their players a little bit of a refresh, a little bit of a break here
Yeah.
amidst all this like physicality, and both teams working very hard to try and get that ball into the other team's net.
Oh, beautiful cross. run that ball down all the way to that corner for another cross. And just play it all out. Looks like we have a Warriors girl under the ground.
Tigers trying to run on and receive that ball. Warrior girl coming on really fast. Our goalkeeper kicking that back out, running to get back.
That was good.
A lot of noise here from the crowd. Both sides of the bleachers, both teams' parents. Tigers playing that ball there.
Ginny Burrows is definitely a really smart keeper. She always knows the right thing to do. Tigers gain possession and play it out wide. Or too wide.
A little bit too far, yeah.
For the Warriors throwing about the 50.
Received by the Warriors there.
Tigers gain possession and stay with it, yeah.
A lot of physicality. No call there. We had two Tigers girls on one. We have a little bit of fighting there. Nothing happening though. Tigers running in to go and get this goal. Across. Almost a shot.
So close. Just deflected off of their defense. Looks like a goal kick for the Warriors. Seems to be some protest about that. It did not look like a goal kick, but...
Both the teams and parents getting a lot more vocal here. Only about 15 minutes into this half.
We haven't seen any cards in 5 minutes though, so we're doing a lot better. Tigers gain possession of that.
Playing it out wide on that far sideline. Trying to take it up more. Through ball. Too many girls on her though, unfortunately. Trying to pass it up. Quite a few short passes. Looks like we're going to have an offsides call again on the Tigers. Unfortunately, it's like the third one, I think, this half. Have a little bit
It's
of
been
protest.
pretty close though. It hasn't been heavy offsides.
Yeah.
It's just been right on it.
A little bit of protest from our coaches, too.
Yeah.
Of our Warriors goalkeeper taking this kick again. A nice even kick there. It's a beautiful arc for that kick. Tigers passing it back to our goalkeeper.
He did the same to me.
Received by the Tigers here. Passed it back too. And they're sending it out wide again. Attempted send up that line. Taken right back by the Warriors. Tigers taking that possession right back.
Ball still playing that ball.
Nearly out of bounds. Both teams getting on that ball. Intercepted there. It's cut off by the Warriors. Tigers trying to take it back, and they do end up winning the possession back.
Tigers gaining possession, moving towards the goal. We have an attempted shot. It's hit the goal post, the field goal post.
It's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in the game.
No, it's happened.
Into the game for the Tigers, Maggie Cadigan and Caroline Wiley.
Two subs coming in for our Tigers here. We have a goal kick for the Warriors. Ref already blown his whistle. Like you said, lots of goal kicks from both the teams.
Yeah.
Lots of, well, not really from our team.
Yeah, definitely for the Warriors though.
Our goalie definitely getting her work in.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of shots off.
Tigers sending that ball wide.
Gaining possession on the far side.
Warriors just keep running on. If there's one thing I will say about this team, they are fast. They will send the ball. A shot! And we have a goal from the Tigers! A beautiful goal from our Tigers here.
Oh wait,
Gabby Thompson, I
Gabby
think.
Thompson. Yeah.
A
That was
beautiful.
amazing. She dribbled through like 3 girls to get that shot. That
Breaking
was
some
really cool.
ankles there, going past all of the defenders.
Yeah, Tigers are up 1-0 with 22 minutes left.
A beautiful goal. All of our girls coming back and celebrating. Both teams definitely getting aggressive here in this half. Tigers, unfortunately for us, winning the ball.
Edwardsville Tiger goal, Gabby Thompson.
Warriors play the ball deep into the Tigers' half.
Header from the Tigers, a beautiful header up.
Gaining possession.
Another header, 2 headers, one from the Tigers and one from the Warriors too. Warriors taking that possession back right away. Again, sending it into the Tigers' half.
Oh, call on the Tigers.
Looks like we're gonna have a
Not
kick for the
sure what that
Warriors.
was. Looks like the kick is about on the 40, almost. 41-yard line.
Beautiful kick. Pretty level with the
Yeah.
ground the whole time.
Deflected by the Tigers.
Header from the Tigers. 2 headers trying to send that ball out.
The Tigers gain possession.
Gabby Thompson sending that ball up again. Looks like it's going to
Just
go a
too
little bit
far,
far. The Warriors trying to shield that ball so their goalkeeper can pick it up. They do end up succeeding in that though. Beautiful drop kick, well over that half line there. Tigers taking that ball, sending it out wide. Fortunately, a little bit too far out wide. We're going to have a throw in here for the Warriors. Looks like we had a sub come on for the Warriors too.
They've been doing a lot of subbing.
And it helps too that they have a lot
Oh,
of
no
subs.
foul on that. Looks like she just tripped, I guess.
We're going to have another Warriors throw in here, it looks like.
Oh, a kick. Looks like they did call that a foul. About on the 40-yard line in our half.
All the way on that far sideline too.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was a good kick.
Header from the Tigers, almost going in, but we went out of bounds. We're gonna have a goal or a corner kick, excuse me, for the Warriors.
Yeah. That was an amazing kick though.
It was a beautiful kick from the Warriors. We have a lot of our Tigers girls gathering there in the box, trying to mark up on their girls. We have one girl staying up at about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like the Warriors are trying to run into that.
A good kick
Missing
right
it,
in the middle of the box. Unfortunately, most of them missing it. Tigers getting that ball back out wide though.
And playing it out. Down that far side.
Playing it all the way back up. We have like a give and go there almost.
Oh,
Tigers on
beautiful
breakaway. Ooh. Looks like she fell.
Lots of protests.
A lot of protests on that call from our parents. We have a kick for the Warriors. Looks like their goalie is going to be taking it.
It's pretty far out for a goalie.
However, we do know that she has
does
quite a
have
kick.
beautiful kick though.
Received by the Tigers, sent out wide, or attempted to send it out wide. Warriors receiving that kick back in though.
Oh, playing it all the way down to the far corner. Tigers gaining over that possession. Looks like a Warriors throw in.
Just over halfway done with this half. Tigers still up 1-0. Still only 3 cards in the game. Of our Tigers playing it on that far sideline. Trying to send it up. Warriors though setting that ball out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in for the Tigers.
We got 18 minutes left in the second half.
Beautiful throw in from Tigers. A header down from the Warriors though. Tigers trying to keep that ball. A lot of pressure. A lot of yelling too from our Tigers defense. Trying to get that ball out, not played in the middle. The middle is one of the most dangerous spots for that ball to be, especially that close to the goal. The Warriors throwing here on this near sideline. Hit out of bounds by the Warriors nearly immediately.
But Tigers throwing.
Beautiful throwing up that line. Received by the Warriors, unfortunately for us.
It's like another foul on the Tigers.
Looks like we have a girl down here. Have a kick for the Warriors.
No card though, so.
No card. She does look a little bit hurt. No limp, so that's good.
Yeah. Warriors have a kick about the 35 yard line. Choose to pass it. It's actually
Have a shot from the Warriors.
wide again though.
It's like a goal kick for our Tigers here. Retrieving that ball from behind the goal. Of our goalkeeper, Jenny Burrows, taking that kick for us. She's going for a long kick, sending all of her defense up as far as they'd like to go.
Pretty good kick, almost to the half.
Unfortunately received by the Warriors.
Going just back and forth between Warriors and Tigers.
Tigers receiving possession of that ball.
And bringing it into the Warriors half.
Oh, break some ankles
breaking some
there.
ankles.
Sending it in.
They all have some pretty good moves. I would say. Tigers still with the possession.
Playing the ball a little bit out wide.
Play the ball wide.
Nearly into that corner there. Still playing it.
Sit into the middle, but deflected out by the Warriors.
A big kick out from the Warriors, I will say that.
Yeah.
Nearly to that half line.
Tigers keeping it on the Warriors half.
Tigers playing it again near this near line here.
Basically just keeping some possession of the ball.
We'll say possession this game has been pretty split. Tigers have definitely had a few more shots than the Warriors have.
Yeah.
But possession has definitely been about 50-50 between
That
the
goal
teams.
we had was pretty good too, by Gabby Thompson.
No calls there.
3 girls on the ground.
3 girls sitting down. Looks like the refs are getting a little bit more lenient, it seems.
Yeah.
After that very call-ridden
Tigers
first 10
still with
minutes.
possession.
Tigers keeping that possession in the middle of the field. Breaking a couple ankles there while they're at it.
Yeah, it looks like they're just waiting for a good opportunity.
Just hit like 15 minutes left in the half. Tigers playing it in the corner, attempted cross in. Warriors sending that all the way out of bounds. Now they throw in for the Tigers. We have 1 sub coming on 2 for the Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers, Kate Cadigan.
Our throw in from the Tigers. Over her head, received by the Tigers. Looks like it's going to be out of bounds off of us.
So a goal kick for the Warriors. Yeah.
All our team getting back up towards the center of the field, awaiting this kick. Looks like we did have a sub come on for the Warriors too.
Oh my god, that was a good kick. To the far side, almost making it to the half.
We have a throw in for the Warriors here. There's definitely a good reason that these players are varsity.
They're all pretty good. Are really good.
We have a bunch of girls on the team talking, trying to talk out where they're all going to go. Tigers taking that possession back and sending it all the way up.
Amazing kick. Hopefully the Tigers can win that. We have our forward hustling on, winning that ball. Good layoff.
Nearly out, saved in.
Yeah, crossing the ball in.
Trying to
Playing
cross
to the
it
middle.
in.
Just received by the Warriors on that split.
Tigers playing that ball there still. Warriors winning the possession back. Still, again,
Barely out.
nearly out of bounds.
What's that? Thank you.
Looks like she just tripped over our defender's foot. Didn't seem like it was on purpose, but can't do that.
We're going to have a kick here for the Warriors.
Just about on that sideline, I believe.
Going into the Tigers half. About 13 minutes left, 12:55.
Tigers are still up, so doing pretty good.
A lot of aggression from both the teams. I know we keep saying that, but
It's pretty heavy.
compared to the last few games that we've had, this is probably the most aggressive team we've seen throughout the season.
They definitely want that win.
Jenny Burrows, our goalkeeper, she's directing her team where to go.
Pretty good kick straight to the middle.
A header.
Looks like the refs are giving them a corner for that.
It was off our girl's head, right back out of bounds.
So on the far side, we have a corner kick for the Granite City Warriors.
Again, almost all of our teams, both of them, gathering in the box with 3 of the Warriors girls still out and 1 of our Tigers girls still out, not including either of the goalies. Kick in right towards the middle. A lot of congestion.
That looked like it was pretty close.
Tigers sending that out. Warriors sending it back in. Save from Jenny Burrows.
She's
Holding
an
it.
amazing goal.
She is an amazing goalkeeper.
I think all of our goalies are really good.
Jenny Burrows on the state team last year too as a
Oh,
sophomore.
yeah. As a sophomore, that's really impressive.
Tigers taking that possession, keeping it, sending it up the line.
On the far side, yeah. Keeping it.
How about 3 girls? Warriors kicking it into their own player, sending that all the way up though.
Putting it back to our goalkeeper. Just missed by the Warriors.
It's a very running on very fast, which is good decision making from our keeper here.
Oh, looks like a foul. The AR just called. The main ref
Never
did
a
not call it,
sideline
though.
ref raising his flag.
Yeah, the
Main
didn't
ref
call
not
that.
calling it though.
Oh, offsides. That, yeah, the main ref is not looking at the ARs. The ARs are calling stuff that the ref is missing.
I think because the goalie got it though,
Yeah.
they aren't gonna call it. Because they know and we all know her drop kick well over the half line. Header from the Tigers though, accidentally sending it all the way back.
Playing it to our goalkeeper.
Two Warrior players running onto our goalie. Tigers trying to gain that possession back right there. Sending that ball, keeping that a little battle there. Ending up with 2 girls on the ground, 1 from each team. It's like we're gonna have a flag race.
Sending it down and call on the Tigers.
So we're gonna have a goal or a kick for the Warriors here.
Yeah.
10 minutes left in the half. Warriors setting up that ball here. Seems like they're trying to eat up a little bit of time. I don't know if they have to wait for the ref. I don't think they do, but oh, I guess they do. My bad. Still waiting a little bit for that kick.
So basically on the 35-yard line. Warriors could have a shot off, honestly, with their
Kicks, they definitely
yeah.
could have a shot there.
Oh,
Header
so
from Tigers. We have a goal for the Warriors.
pretty unlucky, but
Warriors try
Granite City goal.
to go. It looks like, from what I saw, they kicked
just
it
kind of
in.
knocked in that deep corner, yeah.
Yeah, it was in that corner. Our goalkeeper
Aubrey Briggs
did
with
have
the
it.
goal.
Lots of enthusiasm, as you can hear.
Hopefully Tigers though can get this back. In about 9
They
minutes,
definitely
15
can,
seconds
yeah.
left.
They can get their shot back. Tigers starting the ball out at the half, playing it back. Immediately playing it all the way down to the Warriors' deep half.
Tigers taking it back in immediately.
Oh my gosh.
A shot
So
saved by their
close.
goalkeeper.
That was really good.
A beautiful save from their goalkeeper. We're going to have a corner kick here for the Tigers.
The game has gotten a lot less aggressive since the second half started.
Good.
That's calmed down a little bit.
Come down a lot. Starting off the second half with 3 yellow cards
3 cards.
within
dude.
like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Tigers corner kick. Almost to the middle. Pushed down while she was going for that header. Tigers still with possession.
Trying to keep the ball and girl on the ground there for a second.
Warriors attempt to play it out. Tigers throw in.
There seems there's a lot of congestion when it gets into these two boxes. Both
We
teams
got
not wanting to let up a goal.
One sub for the Tigers running
Into the
on.
game for the Tigers, Gabby Thompson.
Have our one scorer of the game, Gabby Thompson, coming in.
For an amazing goal. Beautiful throw in to the far sideline or baseline. My bad. Played out. Looks like a goal kick. Another goal kick for the Warriors.
Warriors are going to retrieve that ball from the far, though they do have one behind their net.
Warriors goalkeeper immediately playing it.
Playing that short, a little bit unusual from what we've seen in this game so far.
Tigers defense trying to get that possession back.
We're sending that ball in. Tigers taking it out though, going
Beautiful
right
kick
into the
out.
middle of that field.
Oh, that's a good header.
It was.
Just the back of her head. That was great.
Looks like we're gonna have a foul there.
Just tripped her, yeah. So Tigers get that kick, immediately playing it, not wasting any time.
Both teams want to get this ball back. Just at the moment, a matter of who wants it more. No call there. Out of bounds though. We're gonna have a throw in for the Tigers.
Definitely some aggression is coming back from the Warriors. Pretty interesting.
Tigers trying to win the possession.
Tigers keeping the ball in our half, or in their half, my bad. Looks like another slide tackle from the Warriors, which is definitely some dirty play.
Tigers playing it out wide. Definitely a lot of aggression coming back in. We have a shot.
Beautiful kick. Just getting by the goalie.
Immediately rolled out to the wide. Excuse me. Tigers
keeping
on,
that possession.
taking that possession back. We have a little bit of shoving here, quite a bit of physicality. Looks like it's going to be
A throw in for the Warriors.
throw-in for the Warriors.
Oh, a kick?
A kick for the Warriors.
Never mind, a kick for the Warriors. It's an interesting call.
I don't know how
Yeah, I'm
much I
not
agree with
sure
this,
about that
but
one.
nothing we can do for
Yeah,
them
the
here.
refs might have a different view. It's okay. It's like the kick's right around the 20.
Sending that ball down the
Not too
sideline.
big of a kick.
Tigers taking that possession back, trying to send it out wide, back. Playing on a
Keeping their possession, doing some amazing passing.
ball sent all the way up. Seems the Tigers just trying
Yeah.
to send that ball up.
Straight to the
up.
goalie again. The goalie is definitely getting her work in.
I will say with all the shots and stuff that's been taken on her, she's
Yeah.
still doing great. She's keeping that consistency with her saves and her drop kicks.
Yeah.
Warriors sending that ball again into the half.
Oh,
Almost
a
pass
great
back.
move back.
Looks like we're going to have a foul there on the Tigers going into their goal.
I mean, I think she just matched her aggression and got called. She's pretty unlucky. We have it. Yeah, we have
Warriors taking this kick.
yeah. Jenny directing her teammates. Definitely being a boss. Just amazing.
Warriors here definitely could have a goal.
Definitely pretty close. It's what, on the 15? Yeah. On the
Yeah,
15-yard line.
But on that 15-yard line, very close to the top of the 18-yard box
We
for
have
our
a
goalkeeper.
3-man wall.
Right into that top
Beautiful
corner.
shot.
You're back.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
A little bit of technical difficulties. Looks like we're almost on breakaway. Almost a shot. And that's our end of our game. Nothing there in the last
It
half.
definitely looked like Tigers had that win, but Warriors came back with a lucky goal.
A couple girls on the ground a little bit sitting out there on the field. Thank you all for tuning in. That we had a little bit there in the end. We have Tigers 1, Warriors 1, and I'm Brooklyn Elliott,
And I'm Abby White.
and we have been your announcer for the evening. Have a great night.
Let's have a round of applause for